Alright folks, keep those eyes peeled.
Peeled for what?
For a jungle, that's what. The reactor's nestled deep in the heart of one.
If that's the case, I think we're still a long ways off.
Can this handle a jungle?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Gongaga's just past these shallows.
Gongaga? Jungle?
Indeed it is! Hold on, little Miss Carson. We're almost there.
Hooray! Think I'm gonna hurl.
Bit overgrown for the poor old buggy. We'll need to carry on foot. Oh, I meant to say, there's a village up this way. Fancy popping in? The reactor's not going anywhere, and I bet we could all do with a wee cat nap, eh?
Sure, let's. Cloud? You okay?
I feel like I've been here before. Allow me.
someone lives all the way out here.
In this wee hut. Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Mako. It's not without its charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new string to the Shinra Resort's bow, eh? The rural getaway! Cast off modernity and embrace eternity! You'd be surprised how many people would go for it. Could be a nice little earn.
Again, after all that time and effort. Is it the design? Not making any progress at all. What's wrong with you? Why would you try that? To hell with it. Back to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm. That magnificent arm. It is a weapon. But how does it work? A universal adapter. Allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches. Wait, have you been going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Doing so ought to have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there! Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably. But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough. I must harness the inspiration while I can. Please, help me build it. Gather the materials I need. I'm originally from Junon, but I could hardly breathe there, so I decided to leave it all behind. I wandered in search of somewhere I could build my weapons in peace, and eventually I wound up here. Not a bad place, huh? Of course, materials can be hard to come by when you live out here in the sticks. Though it seems crude at a glance, look close. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Whoever made it must have been a specialist in a completely different field. No mere weaponsmith would have been half as clever. Indeed, I've made it my life's work. Frustrating though it's been. How to conceive a weapon I lack the vocabulary to describe.
Well, if all you need is some material, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
Wonderful, thank you! I believe I left a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble. Don't forget about that materials map I left in my storage shed. If you want to help me out, you'll need to know where to look.
Gotta say, never seen someone so interested in my arm. Most folks try their best to look the other way.
He's a weird one.
That's putting it mildly. Made me realize, too, how soft I've gotten. Cause in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
In the old days?
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son. must be the map Izo was talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us. You ready?
it up. Just like that, okay?
Listening devices.
Teeny tiny? The late president believed that bigger was always better. Small went against his philosophy.
Knew him well, huh? Some 9 to 5 nobody you are. Sure your name ain't stamped?
Pretty sure. Aye.
Might wanna check.
Go on, get. Don't make me chase you off my property now. Don't know who you folks are or what brung you out my way, but you mess with my vegetables, I mess with you. Go on, get. Don't make me chase you off my property now.
Keep it together.
All set. Keep it up. Take that. Bingo. It's on you.
It's right when we want.
All done.
Cloud that forest chocobos used mushrooms as springboards?
Come along! The village of Gongaga awaits!
It's about time. I'm freaking starving. Maybe our lucky food will be on the menu. Are these? They are! Gungaga mushrooms!
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted things.
Wow. Passing through. You.
What?
Nothing. For a second, I thought you were someone else. Who are you people?
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here? Not to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah, no, just to study it. We're on a wee field trip, you see? Whee.
Well then.
Aww.
Welcome to Gungaga. I'm Cisne, Coalition Captain. And sorry, didn't mean to startle you before. Just doing our jobs. Back to your posts.
Ma'am.
You'll get a clear view of the reactor from that hill. Make sure to pay your respects, though.
Of course.
Come on. Our village is a quiet one, as you can tell. Let's keep it that way. Don't get a lot of visitors, what with the jungle. Can't even remember the last time. But that's part of this place's charm, I suppose. Thank you. So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure. It was old and couldn't handle the stress.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day... So, they're cheap as well. This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all, but one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't they say no?
My house is just down there. Got an open door policy, so feel free. Woohoo! Don't mind if I do! I'm, gonna take a look around. Seriously, get some rest, okay? Those Gungaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours if you want them. We got more than our fair share. Didn't settle down here until after the reactor incident. Place may not seem like much compared to Midgar, but it's more than enough for me. Those Gungaga mushrooms you found? We got more than our fair share.
That Cisne lassie was right, you know. If Shinra had wanted to, they could have done something about the reactor. But instead, they looked the other way. Willful negligence killed those people, and everyone thinks Avalanche are the bad guys. Sad. Aerith hasn't been herself since we got here, has she? Wonder why. Does she know the place? Aerith hasn't been herself since we got here, has she? Wonder why. Does she know the place?
Today, I'm going to teach you about an important part of our history, about the terrible accident that forever changed Gungaga and her people. I'm sure all of you know about our Mako reactor.
Okay!
When it was being built and afterwards, we kept our distance. It was Shinra's, so we trusted them to take care of it. But one day, 3 years ago, without any warning, the reactor exploded. The air was thick with Mako as metal fell from the sky like rain. Our crops were ruined, our homes destroyed, and our loved ones taken from us. The memory of it still pains me dearly.
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gungaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious, but for someone like you, well, let's find out. Which of these do you think they are?
Too easy. The middle patch.
So close, yet so wrong. That's a variant. While it's not lethal, it'll leave your skin as mottled as its cap. Don't believe me? Then by all means, take a bite. The soil here is exceptionally easy on the paws, as if it exudes life itself. The soil here is exceptionally easy on the paws, as if it exudes life itself.
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock. Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
Gonna go with the pot roast.
Ah, why does that not surprise me? I remember Mom saying how Claudio's was the best she'd ever had. If you tell me what it was like, I could try and make it for you. Imagine eating Gungaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for ya. Imagine eating Gungaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury.
These shrooms are a Gungaga specialty.
Look at you all go. I wish I had your energy. Come now, that's enough. Can't you see you're scaring the poor man? Sorry for all that. It doesn't take much for them to get worked up. I'm Jijun, a farmer. I should be hard at work, but My back's forcing me to take a break for a short while. Oh, do you play Queen's Blood by chance? A game would help to pass the time. Sitting around soaking up the sun is all well and good, but at this rate, it's liable to put me to sleep. Aren't you something? Why, you were running circles around me like one of those professional racing chocobos. So is that how all you young folk play these days? Queen's Blood sure has changed. Us old-timers can't keep up anymore. But you know, that's exactly the way it should be. You're better off harnessing that energy. While you've still got enough to live life to the fullest. You can sit and relax to your heart's content when you get older, and your back starts giving you no say in the matter. That's why you should spend your youth getting up to all kinds of mischief. If you ever tire yourself out, though, I'll be here with my cards. A little downtime can do a body good. Once again, sorry about the racket. Well, you know right where to find me.
Children of the planet, open your hearts to the words of our mother. Beneath your rich, fertile fields, a rot runs deep. It seeps down, creeps into the very bosom of the planet. She cries out in need of your aid. But if we do not answer, these fecund lands will be overrun by dark fiends, by decay, become as barren as the deserts. For the life stream is all. Without it, this planet we call home will perish. And with planetology, she can be saved. Join us in Cosmo Canyon and hear the truth, for only together can we save our planet from destruction.
Whew. Finally. Glad to get all that planting out of the way.
Sure hope this year's harvest turns out to be a good one.
Yeah, then we can spread the wealth around.
Better make sure it's spread evenly, though, or we'll never hear the end of it.
Some fine weather we're having, I must say. I'm sure the crops will be happy for it.
I think my soup needs one more vegetable.
You expect me to remember? It's been ages, and an honest-to-God roller coaster of a time.
Our little village's claim to fame is the delicious Gongaga mushroom.
The Coalition sent a team to investigate the reactor, see what's going on.
If you want to visit the reactor, you'll have to get Cisne's permission first.
Let's get started with some practice swings. All right, people, warm-up time.
Remember, no feeding the wildlife.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo? Well, maybe you haven't heard of him, but you've heard him if you've spent time in the jungle. Cooped up in his smithy, yelling about forging the ultimate weapon. Needless to say, he's a black sheep.
Maybe you know where the weed killer is?
We don't stop at your normal sundries. We sell materia, too. Have yourself a good day, and don't be a stranger.
Maybe I should splurge for once and get the premium feed.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo? Well, maybe you haven't heard of him, but you've heard him if you've spent time in the jungle.
I wonder if I can trade some fresh produce for a few of these tools.
Doubt any tree's a match for a fine axe like that.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
I wonder if I can trade some fresh produce for a few of these tools.
Doubt any tree's a match for a fine axe like that.
Well, sleep waits for no man. For a few of these tools.
Doubt any tree's a match for a fine axe like that.
All right, here we are.
What's the matter, Oscar? Do you want to play a game? Ah, you there! Don't ask how I can tell, but you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you? Isn't that great, Oscar? I've found someone you can play against. Let me introduce you. This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least one game a day. So, how about it? Mind going around with him? Whoa! This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that. Seems like he's a little bitter. Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him. He can make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon. He'll be up against a dog that plays Queen's Blood, and we have to make sure he wins to help drive up tourism here. He'll pull it off. Can you play with Oscar, please? I'm sure you're busy.
Please browse at your leisure. I'll be right here if you need anything. Remember, you can't judge a book by its cover. Don't worry, no pressure. Take as long as you want. Take as long as you want. See ya. If you need something else, you know where to find us.
Right. A balanced folio is...
Animals have been acting strange recently. Probably because of the reactor noise that's been stressing people, too. All we can do is trust that the Coalition will get to the bottom of all this weirdness.
The longer you leave these fields out to dry, the most delicious mushrooms you can eat.
Look at all these eggs! My hands have been so good to me, I ought to share the bounty with the neighbor.
Give them the proper love and care, and they'll love you right back.
This must be one of Gangaga's famous mushrooms. Only ever seen them in preserves. What a beautiful color. These look good enough to eat, and I might just do that. Conveying flavor through a visual medium is tough, but I'm up for the challenge. Hey there, good to see you again. Since you're here, mind if I snap a pic of a fun guy with some fungi? Feels like time passes slower here, especially compared to the city. Everyone seems so at peace. I'd love to get a shot that captures the atmosphere. If you come across a spot that might look good in photos, I'd love to hear about it. I'm always looking for new spots, so if you happen to know any. Hey there! Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Very nice! I'd say you're a first-rate photographer now. If the association had any lingering doubts about you, this latest shot should have completely dispelled them. At this rate, you'll outrank me. But hey, friendly competition never hurt anyone. This must be one of Gangaga's famous mushrooms. Only ever seen them in preserves. What a beautiful color.
always welcome at the Gongaga Saloon. Try our Verdant Green, the healthiest of health drinks. If you weren't awake, you are now.
Playing me'd be a waste of both my time and yours. If you want to go around with me, then you'll have to earn it.
How's this? Whoever drinks the most verdant grain gets to set the price for this year's mushroom harvest.
Fine by me.
This all-veggie diet has got my skin glowing.
This is your friendly reminder from the Youth Coalition to watch out for monsters. You can never be too...
Drink so much, I even shit green.
Once things settle down, I could see myself moving out here, living off the land. Be a nice change of pace. Just me, Marlene, and our little piece of paradise. Wonder what kind of stuff we'd end up growing.
Onions. Perfect fit for you.
Oh? And what makes you say that?
'Cause you cry a lot.
You're a funny clown. Shinra's doing its damnedest to bleed the planet dry, but she's still got life in her, and we gotta help her keep what's left. Shinra's doing its damnedest to bleed the planet dry, but she's still...
It's springtime, boys!
Don't forget to try some of our homegrown produce.
I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, bet y'all go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine. I am so bored right out of my brain.
I'd love an encore, if that's cool.
An encore? Normally I charge an ore per song, but I'll make a special exception this time. Here goes. I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, betcha I'll go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine.
Stick around, and you're bound to hear the howling from the reactor.
Why, hello, Cloud. Did you enjoy your buggy ride? The tires are reinforced to provide traction in even the most slippery of sands, which means you can explore the dunes at your leisure. This also means you can gather more detailed intel about the desert for me.
Watch this. Now. No way. Victory in sight. Let's make the most
Watch
of this.
Let's go. Deal with that.
I'm your one-stop comrade shop. So go forth and kick butt.
Is that it?
Little. Whoa.
You're mine.
Take him down.
Alright, girl. Ready to mess them up good?
Now, nowhere to run. I never miss. Big play. No wonder you won.
Best do it right. It's on you.
Let's keep it up. I'll make it quick. Nowhere to run. That hurt. Watch this. Stars of your ruin.
Just great. You're mine. You're prepared to feel the mating.
Leave the rest to me. Got you. Open up now.
Seriously? Give me a break. Time to wreak some serious havoc.
Watch this. Got you. You're up.
Why is it always late?
It's not over yet. Watch this. Going in. It's over. Let the heavens weep. Nowhere to run now. Here. Well done. Your vital essence won't go to waste. Only the strong survive.
Let's go!
On it!
Suckle, keep it up! Get
Nice little workout.
Bundle up. Get ready. Never again. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn! Asshole! Gotta beat his head off!
I got you. You're down.
Let's do this. Go in.
Watch and learn. Hip fire! Golden opportunity right here. Ah! She's pouring it on. Gotta learn. Hope you don't mind. Oh, you in trouble now. Come on. He's pouring it on.
No use.
You're up.
All set. Quick action. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Gotcha. All right.
Got it.
Let's aim.
Count on me.
Good to go. Pour it on. All right. Good to go. Go.
Right.
Hey.
On it.
Go. Back me up. Give him your all. Good to go. All right.
On it.
Good to go.
Gotcha. Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? Some shit hurt, won't it?
One step at a time.
This data is incredible. Thank you for your contribution. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Something's up with the reactor, but the GYC's on top of it.
If what we lack in luxuries, we make up for in rustic charm.
With a freshly cut stump.
You know old man Torgan, don't you? Man's got some of the best produce this side of Mount Corel. But good luck getting your hands on it. Sells out faster than it takes his dog to drop off a fresh batch.